Top 10 Best JDM Cars of All Time.
Number 10. Honda S2000. The Honda S2000 proves that you don't need massive horsepower to create one of the greatest sports cars ever built. Introduced in 1999 to celebrate Honda's 50th anniversary, the S2000 quickly earned a reputation for delivering one of the purest driving experiences on the road. Under the hood is a naturally aspirated 2.2-liter VTEC four-cylinder engine, producing up to 237 horsepower. Paired with a precise 6-speed manual transmission and rear-wheel drive, it launches from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 5.8 seconds and reaches a top speed of approximately 240 kilometers per hour. What truly made the S2000 legendary wasn't straight-line speed, it was balance. Its near-perfect weight distribution, razor-sharp steering, lightweight chassis, and screaming engine that revs past 8,000 RPM made every drive unforgettable. More than 20 years later, it's still considered one of the best driver's cars Honda has ever produced. But the next car hides something much more powerful beneath its ordinary appearance.
Number 9. Toyota Chaser JZX100. At first glance, the Toyota Chaser JZX100 looks like an ordinary family sedan, but underneath its conservative styling hides one of Japan's greatest performance machines. That's exactly why enthusiasts around the world love it. Power comes from Toyota's legendary 2.5-liter turbocharged 1JZ GTE inline-6 engine, officially producing around 280 horsepower. Combined with rear-wheel drive and an available 5-speed manual transmission, the Chaser accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just under 6 seconds. The real magic begins after modifications. The incredibly durable 1JZ engine can handle huge amounts of extra power while maintaining reliability, making the Chaser a favorite for drifting, street builds, and track cars alike. It became famous for combining everyday practicality with serious performance, proving that appearances can be deceiving. But the next car is far rarer and was built to dominate the world's toughest rally stages.
Number 8. Subaru Impreza WRX STI 22B 22B. Many Subaru fans believe the 22B isn't just the greatest Subaru ever built, it's one of the greatest JDM cars of all time. Released in 1998 to celebrate Subaru's World Rally Championship success, it instantly became an automotive legend. The 22B features a turbocharged 2.2-liter boxer engine, producing around 280 horsepower, paired with Subaru's famous symmetrical all-wheel drive system. Thanks to its incredible grip, it rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 5 seconds, while delivering outstanding control on almost any surface. Only 424 examples were ever produced, making the 22B one of the rarest and most valuable Japanese performance cars ever made. Its aggressive wide-body design, rally heritage, and incredible driving experience have made it a dream car for collectors around the world. But the next machine was built with one goal in mind: winning rallies, no matter what it took.
Number 7. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6 wasn't built to be comfortable or luxurious. It was built for one purpose: to dominate the world of rally racing. And thanks to its incredible engineering, it became one of the most respected performance cars Japan has ever produced. Under the hood is a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4G63 inline-4 engine, officially producing around 276 horsepower. Power is sent through Mitsubishi's advanced all-wheel drive system, allowing the Evo 6 to launch from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 4.4 seconds, while delivering exceptional grip in almost any weather or road condition. What truly made the Evolution 6 legendary was its precision. The responsive turbo engine, razor-sharp handling, and rally-inspired suspension gave drivers incredible confidence through every corner. The 4G63 engine also earned a reputation for being one of the strongest four-cylinder turbo engines ever built, capable of handling huge amounts of extra power with the right modifications. Even today, the Evo 6 remains a dream car for rally fans and performance enthusiasts around the world. But the next car became the undisputed king of drifting. Number 6. Nissan Silvia S15 Spec R is one of the most iconic drift cars ever created.
With its sleek design, lightweight chassis, and perfect rear-wheel drive balance, it quickly became a favorite among enthusiasts and professional drivers around the world. Power comes from Nissan's legendary 2.0-liter SR20 DET turbocharged four-cylinder engine, producing around 250 horsepower. Paired with a 6-speed manual transmission, the S15 accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in roughly 5.5 seconds and reaches a top speed of about 245 kilometers per hour. But the numbers only tell part of the story. The S15 became famous because of its incredible handling, responsive steering, and massive tuning potential. Whether on mountain roads, racetracks, or drifting competitions, it proved it could compete with cars that had far more power. Today, clean examples are becoming increasingly rare, making the Silvia S15 one of the most sought-after Japanese sports cars ever built. But the next car on this list changed the automotive world with an engine unlike anything else.
Number 5. Mazda RX-7 FD. The Mazda RX-7 FD is one of the most beautiful and unique sports cars Japan has ever produced. Instead of using a traditional piston engine, Mazda took a completely different approach, creating a machine that became an icon among enthusiasts around the world. At its heart is the legendary 1.3-liter twin-rotor 13B REW twin-turbo rotary engine, officially producing around 276 horsepower. Combined with a lightweight chassis and near-perfect weight distribution, the RX-7 accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 5 seconds and reaches a top speed of around 250 kilometers per hour. What truly made the RX-7 unforgettable wasn't just its performance, it was the entire driving experience. The compact rotary engine sat low in the chassis, giving the car incredible balance and razor-sharp handling through every corner. Its unmistakable exhaust note and timeless design made it an instant legend. Even today, the RX-7 remains one of the most desirable JDM cars ever built. But the next car proved Japan could build a world-class supercar that challenged Europe's finest.
Number 4. Honda NSX. When Honda introduced the NSX, it completely changed the world's idea of what a supercar could be. Instead of building a car that was difficult to drive, Honda created one that delivered exotic performance with everyday reliability, setting a new standard for the entire industry. Power comes from a naturally aspirated 3.2-liter V6 VTEC engine, producing around 290 horsepower, mounted behind the driver in a mid-engine layout. Paired with a precise 6-speed manual transmission, the NSX accelerates from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in around 5 seconds and reaches a top speed of approximately 280 kilometers per hour. What truly made the NSX legendary was its engineering. It featured an all-aluminum body, exceptional balance, and handling that inspired confidence at any speed. Formula One champion Ayrton Senna even helped refine its chassis, making it one of the best driving sports cars of its era. The NSX proved Japan could compete with and even outperform Europe's biggest supercar manufacturers. But the next car became the ultimate symbol of power, tuning, and JDM culture around the world.
Number 3. Toyota Supra Mk4. Few cars have achieved legendary status quite like the Toyota Supra Mk4. Introduced in the 1990s, it became the ultimate symbol of Japanese performance, earning worldwide fame through motorsports, movies, and one of the greatest engines ever built. Under the hood is the iconic 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged 2JZ GTE inline-6 engine. In the US market, it produced around 320 horsepower and sent power to the rear wheels through a 6-speed manual transmission. The Supra could sprint from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in approximately 4.6 seconds, while reaching a top speed of 250 kilometers per hour, although many versions were electronically limited. What truly made the Supra legendary was its unbelievable tuning potential. The 2JZ engine became famous for reliably handling well over 1,000 horsepower with the right modifications, making it one of the strongest production engines ever created. Combined with its timeless design and global popularity, the Mk4 Supra became a true icon of JDM culture. But only 2 Japanese legends remain, and the next one is perhaps the most recognizable performance car ever built.
Number 2. Nissan Skyline GT-R R34 is more than just a car. It is a symbol of Japanese performance and one of the most recognizable vehicles ever created. Thanks to its advanced technology, racing success, and appearances in movies and video games, the R34 became a global automotive legend. At the heart of the R34 is Nissan's legendary RB26DETT engine, a 2.6-liter twin-turbocharged inline-six known for its incredible strength and tuning potential. Officially rated at 280 horsepower due to Japan's horsepower agreement, many enthusiasts believe the real output was higher. Power is delivered through Nissan's advanced AT-TISA all-wheel drive system, giving the car incredible grip and control. The R34 was more than just fast. Its advanced electronics, including the famous multi-function display and sophisticated drivetrain, made it feel like a race car for the street. With its aggressive design and massive aftermarket support, the Skyline GT-R R34 became one of the most desirable JDM cars in history. But only one car remains, the machine that many believe represents the absolute peak of Japanese automotive engineering.
Number 1. Lexus LFA. The Lexus LFA isn't just the greatest JDM car ever made, it is one of the greatest performance cars in automotive history. Built with extreme attention to detail and limited to only 500 units worldwide, the LFA represents the ultimate combination of Japanese engineering, technology, and passion. Behind the driver sits a masterpiece, a naturally aspirated 4.8-liter V10 engine developed with help from Yamaha, producing 552 horsepower. Power is sent to the rear wheels through a 6-speed automated manual transmission, allowing the LFA to accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.7 seconds and reach a top speed of 325 kilometers per hour. But the LFA was never only about numbers. Its carbon fiber construction, perfect balance, and incredibly responsive handling made it feel like a race car built for the road. The V10 could rev from idle to its 9,000 RPM redline in less than a second, creating one of the most incredible engine sounds ever produced. Years after production ended, the Lexus LFA remains a masterpiece, a reminder that sometimes the best cars are built not for profit, but for perfection.